What's going on, everyone? Taking a look today at the Metal Slug Leona. Just came in. This is just the brown box, and then here is the box. All of them have a similar box. Opens like this, and then everything inside, but not a lot going on. Just some information on the back. Rest of the box is all plain. Oh, here's Leona. She comes with some awesome stuff. An extra head sculpt. Let me just move this up here. Extra head sculpt over a screaming. The ponytail just moves side to side. That's it. I don't know if it comes out. I'm not gonna try it. But, I've actually never played Metal Slug, so I don't know if these are like power-ups or anything like that. I just like the figures and the accessories. Magnetic. Then you have the weapon satellite. Oh, wait. So, comes with this. Doesn't come with batteries. There we go. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I would assume it is, but that's not going in there with that in there. I thought this was going to go in there. I don't know how that's supposed to work. This goes over this, and this goes in that to make it strike. But I mean, oh wait, there we go. Hold on, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm an idiot. There we go. So that comes off. Directions, who needs them? So you can see there's a little lip on that thing right there. Let me put that back on. And it stopped shining on me. I can't get it out. All right, let me see here. All right, try this again. So far, so good. I don't know. Is it lit up? I can't even. Yeah, there you go. Very dull. Maybe better. I don't know. They're brand new batteries that I know of. I may try new batteries. So it doesn't come with batteries. The batteries that it takes. This also moves up top. These turn. So pretty cool satellite. Kind of wish this was a little easier to take in and out. It turned off on me again. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, he's all lit up for a moment there. These batteries is what it takes. Blue goo. I don't know if it says it. It may say it in the directions, but again, I don't really look at the directions until I need to. So that's the satellite. Those turn, this moves. Sorry, had to pause there. All right. So there's the satellite. Also comes with these bullet effects. So these are kind of cool, but I'm afraid this tip is gonna break because it doesn't just slide in. Like I would think it should go into there, but it just doesn't look like it's not going in this one. I think I had it in this one. No, I can't even get it in a hole. Let's try this one. See, that one goes in a little bit, but you only get one of these weapons. You get two effects. I mean, and then what I'm fearful of is sticking it in all the way and it breaking. And again, it's just not going in this hole at all. Maybe it needs to be heated up. I don't want to break it and force it or anything like that. So, but here's the one weapon. So you get two of these. The magazine comes out. You can see a little bullet on front there. So it's a loaded mag. Then you get one of these weapons. I have no idea what kind of weapons these are or if they're specific to the game. This mag pops out as well. Fully loaded. And then you get a revolver. I don't know why there's a little thing on the bottom, like it's a keychain. That does not turn, but that's the revolver you get. That's definitely not going to hold the effects. And then you get about a dozen of these, which is really cool. I like these. They look like 50 cal rounds. And it's kind of weird. You get this extra magazine, and I don't have a weapon for it. But you do get these bent bullets. This little box for everything that does not close. It's just a plastic box, but you can put everything in it. And this extra magazine that I can't put any guns in. Those bullets came in this little baggie. So, I mean, it's cool. I like it for the accessory part. It's just weird to have an extra magazine for no weapons. I don't know if I have a weapon from some of the previous ones. Nope. No. So I do have another weapon like that from one of the other figures. So I do have two of these at least. And then an effect, a chopping effect. If you look online, you can see that her hand goes in there like that. And she's doing some chopping action. This is like a soft plastic. These are the same, just a little bit sturdier. And then you get the stand. This is typical stand for all of them. And now for the figure. Let me just tilt this up a little bit. Get a better look at her. So one second, let me grab these. So you get two trigger hands, right and left. Then two chopping action hands, right and left. Flat palm. Then you get one of these for holding, I'm gonna say one or the other. It doesn't really make sense that Yeah, she's not really holding anything in this set, but in one of the previous sets you get this. I guess she could hold that. I don't know. So it could just be for holding the weapon. There you go. And then another semi holding hand, cupped hand. You only get one of these and one of these, and then one of these. It's not really a trigger hand. It's just, maybe this will be more for holding one of these. Nope, that's not gonna fit. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't come with it anyway, so what can she hold with this? She can hold a 50 cal round. All right, so that's that accessory wise. And then Leona herself. Typical body. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. You get double joint in the elbow and knee. You got some pretty good pivoting in a toe. I mean in the foot. No toe articulation, sorry. Swivel. Then the figures are good figures, but because of the clothing and how short it is, she's not really doing anything beyond this. Those shorts are definitely prohibiting her from doing anything else. Raising the arms. She has good articulation in the neck. Looking up. Get to that in a minute. There you go. And then some good ab crunch. You can see there's some articulation in right below the breasts, and then the ab itself, waist. So she could crunch. And can she sit? Sort of. Yeah, that's weird, right? Look at that. So she can't really sit, because then you get this when she sits, which is weird. I don't know if the other ones do that. I'll have to take a look. That's pretty odd. So she can't really sit, because she can't sit flat to begin with. It's all in the, I don't know if it's because of the shorts. She's not really sitting on any chairs anytime soon. Lounge back maybe. You got butterfly in the shoulder. Okay, so that's the articulation. So let's see some comparisons. Bear with me 1 minute and I'll get everything out. All right, here she is next to, I think, Theo. And then this dude that gets saved in the games. I don't know his name. And then one of the soldiers. So they all scale. They're all awesome figures. Then next to Marvel Legends. And then next to a Mezco Pink Skulls, which is obviously a little taller. And that's it. Let me just take a look at Theo, because I don't remember her sitting like that. Yeah, I guess she does the same thing when you sit her down. Guess I never really paid attention to that. I wish I had all of them. She was the first one I got. I got the soldiers on Macari for cheap, and then he's on sale on a lot of sites. As of right now, you can still get her from Gundam. 5K is sold out. I don't know any other sites. I usually get it from either Toys Metaverse, Gundam, or 5K. So she's still available on Gundam. And that is it. Hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one.